So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, we're on the way. Now it's De Jong. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And he's managed to get rid. De Jong. Oh, that's a key interception. De Ligt getting this one clear. And here's Mbappe. Solid! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And we have our very first corner. And it's pulled back. Only partially clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And one more try!
Porto have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Back in possession and ready to go again. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Osimhen. Williams. De Bruyne. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out of play for a throw. Well, there's the clearance. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Solid! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then.
Porto really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Bruno Fernandes clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
They want to be quick to recover this. And he's there to get it away. No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And he can clear it away.
Dembele really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He can get that clear. Camavinga. Bruno Fernandes is the guilty party there. Here comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. And they've got rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. Could be danger here. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mosquera clears. And he was quick to react. Bruno Fernandes clips it so gently. Hernandez cuts it out, deftly away. De Bruyne, always onto this. Williams, nice interception, well timed. Bruno Fernandes, not Solot, and it's Dembele. And now they can clear their lines. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mosquera clears it away. And the pass is intercepted. Threads one in. And the referee brings the first half to a close. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are underway again.
Porto have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chouameni, and he welcomes it in. And that should get the job done. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Guardiol played it early. Oh, that's fabulous.
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 70.980.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Guardiola is there to clear. Chouameni. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they belts one. And claimed it back swiftly. Williams. Can he finish? And he's gone looking for safety. Flamengo have reclaimed it. De Ligt with the clearance. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Substituição para o Porto. Número 21. Número 5. Número 18. Número 11. Número 10. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 9. Número 8. Número
Williams!
15. Número 6.
Now that is commitment to the cause.
Vamos aplicar uma substituição.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He rises! Goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Porto are in front now, the game's only goal.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Has a look and plays it forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Sané. Oh, Red, nice interception. Saliba gets good distance on it. Nicked it back promptly.
Vamos ter
And it's
minuto de
Sané.
compensação.
And he's heaved it away. And that will be it. Porto have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim?
I certainly enjoyed a really good show of collective effort, both in attack and defence, Peter. I think they...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So that's got things underway. And he can clear it away. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's looking to set free a runner. And they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a lot of quality diagonal balls for the attack to latch onto, so keep your eye on that.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Shifted upfield. Now it's Solot, and he was quick to react. Real chance. Osimhen! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Porto are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's lofted through here. You can run onto that. So much time and space. There's the shot! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Flamengo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Flamengo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, it's Dembele. He's picked his way through. De Ligt did well to stay calm there. De Ligt clears. Oh no, what has happened here? He's found a way through. He's through, and the finish! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Mosquera. The ball has bounced loose now. It's an early cross. Schwalmeri. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Osimhen. It's a goal kick. And he gets rid in a hurry. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Solot. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. De Jong! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
De Jong clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Dembele with the short one. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Camavinga. Now it's Osimhen. Williams. De Bruyne. Oh, good ball! Deftly away. De Jong, nicely aimed pass. Flamengo upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. And
terrific header! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A case now of complete control. And now they can clear their lines. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Sorloth really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Hernandez wins the duel this time. Dembele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, can he get onto this? He's played him through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
This possibly the last play of the half. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And that was very necessary. And the whistle goes for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Substituição.
Here we go again. Porto come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. And he thumps it clear.
Flamengo have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Tries to get it clear. Konate does well to get it back. Osimhen! And that is a truly outstanding save. Flamengo have their second corner now. Has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, that's ambitious. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. De Bruyne. He won't be happy with that one. Camavinga. Played into space out wide. Dembele. That's tidy. And that has left him in a heap. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Traoré.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Haaland. Saka.
Público presente na partida.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
80.314 espectadores.
Hernandez is there to clear. Flamengo do have a chance to counter here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea...
Oh, he's been... Chance! Traoré gets rid without sophistication. He's beaten the last... It's Dembele! He's kept it out just...
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Flamengo have their third corner.
No time do Flamengo. Camisa 12, camisa 8, camisa 45, camisa 10, camisa 2. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 22.
Guardiola gets it away.
Camisa 9.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Camisa 5.
Williams. There's no flag. He gets big. And another try. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
So their fourth corner of the game. Shooting chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
They're up to 5 corners now. He'll try to keep this alive. Porto are looking to go forward now. Haaland is flagged offside. Defending of the desperate variety. Gavi. Berger. And it's De Bruyne. Haaland. Now De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Into the last quarter of an hour. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Saliba getting this one clear. Spread neatly. Throw in. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he should have made it for...
Cristiano Ronaldo knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that has put paid to that. There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Saliba gets it clear. And he's been shifted off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. De Bruyne. Oh, super find. Haaland! And somehow he kept it out.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Ronaldo is there and he can get that clear.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, smashing header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Porto could have here their final chance. Corner number 4 coming up here. Konate attempts a clearance. It's run loose here. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And that is that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.